Well, hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I'm just here cleansing your area. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for sticking to my channel and your continued support. I know it's been a minute since I last taped for y'all and did readings, but I'm back. I just had to recollect my energy and, you know, sort my life out so I can be a better service for you all. So I'm just here cleansing your area. I'm cleansing it with the sage, something that I hadn't been doing in my previous one with my previous readings. It's only been like an incense, but I had to with you, Sagittarius, because I felt your energy extremely, extremely heavy. Okay, let me see. Can you see that? Can you see better? Alright, I hope you like the new layout. It is a little bit of a change, but you know, change is good is what they're telling me. And right away I'm going to go ahead and start with the Moonology, because this is going to be your strawberry supermoon reading. If you hear snores in the background, that's my puppy and that's my son sleeping. So I'm sorry if you hear a couple of heavy breathing or maybe even snores. Which brings me to your energy, Sagittarius. Every single time I try to channel and meditate on your energy, I got extremely drowsy. I got extremely tired. It took a lot out of me to pull myself out from that and work on your reading. So like I said, I'm going to start with the Moonology oracles because we're doing the strawberry supermoon reading. If you see this after the supermoon, that's completely okay. This is just a reading that I'm channeling during the supermoon. It's the last supermoon of the year. We did experience 3 supermoons back to back, and this is the last one. So the rest of the full moons are going to be normal full moons. Nothing close to the moon is not going to be as close to the earth as it has been, you know, and because of these supermoons, I'm pretty sure many of you have been experiencing intense emotions. Maybe you've been reminiscing on the past. Maybe you've been dwelling on the past. We already got a jumper. That's part of your healing process is what they're telling me. That's part of the healing process. I feel your energy, Sagittarius, like I said, extremely drowsy, down. I feel like a lot of you have been sleeping a lot. Maybe you're even depressed. It's taking a lot out of you to get out of bed. I took a deep breath. And that's funny because that's the first card that popped out. The first card that popped out was it's time to take a breath. Time to breathe it out. Okay, so whatever it is that you're going through, you need to meditate on it, and you just need to release it. Okay, take a deep breath and release whatever it is that you've been dealing with, because like I said, I feel you being depressed. I feel you being sleeping more, wanting to stay in bed to the point where it's very hard for you to function. I did get a pain in my back and a pain in my neck when I started channeling your energy, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of you are feeling overwhelmed, like you have a lot of responsibility. They're giving me like financial issues. Maybe some of you are dealing with a lot of your main stress has to do with work or your finances. Okay, that's what's keeping you down, stressed, and making you feel overwhelmed because of your current economic situation. So let's see what Spirit has to say with you or for you. I'm also getting a buzz. Either a buzz. This buzz can be like noise from the background. Maybe some of you are dealing with a lot of chaos. We did go through Mercury in retrograde, so maybe this buzzing is giving me the feeling that there is a lot of noise and chaos during this Mercury in retrograde due to misunderstandings and miscommunication, like lack of communication, or maybe arguments that came up with family and with loved ones because of lack of communication or miscommunication. that buzz can also mean or gives me the feeling of being buzzed, like when you have alcohol in your system. I did feel a little bit like when you drink and you're not completely drunk, but that buzz, that nauseous type of sensation. And I haven't drank, so this is definitely your energy that I'm channeling. So I feel that some of you, this stress has caused you to either smoke more or drink more. I feel like a lot of you have been drinking a lot. Spirit wants you to start drinking more water for your health, because it can cause a domino effect. Okay, your stress can lead to health problems because of these vices that you continue to pick up on. And we don't want that, right? We don't want more stress and more problems to arise. So drink more water and take care of yourself. I'm also getting a sense that some of you have been focused a lot on your appearance. You're worried about what people would think. I also got this nauseous feeling like when I found out I was pregnant. So I feel like some of you are about to find out you're pregnant, or you found out you're pregnant, or your loved one is pregnant, or that's what's stressing you out, because you found out that the person that you're seeing is pregnant, and you don't know how you're going to handle the responsibilities. I feel like a lot of you have been going through a lot of responsibilities. I'm getting a pain in my back. I feel like that's really what's holding you down. That's really what's keeping you from moving forward and what's stressing you out. Like, I have that huge pain in my back that just came up while I was channeling you, while I'm channeling you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you came out in the reading of Taurus. So maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart. So maybe there's a message there for you in the Taurus video. Also, the appearance of you trying to look good, maybe focus on your health, or you're worried about your appearance, period. Like what people would think about you, how people perceive you. And another Pisces, this was the last one that I did, that was concerned about appearance. So maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with the Pisces, or you're a Pisces cross-watching for Sagittarius. There might be a message there for you. The two that popped out is take a time to breathe, breathe out, meditate, contemplate on your next move, on how you're going to handle the situation. Everything has a solution, and the proof is here, because they're telling you a new start is coming. A new start is coming, a new moon. And maybe that's the nauseous, the feeling that I got, the pregnancy. A new start is coming, maybe a new beginning with this new baby that's you're going to be blessed with, because babies are blessings. No matter if they were accidents or planned, everything happens for a reason. All in good timing is what they're telling me. All in good timing. It could also mean that maybe you're pregnant with ideas and creativity. You've been feeling blocked, but all of that's going to change now with this new start that's coming. It's a new moon. Your personal issues are going to reach a solution, okay? So this stress that's causing you, it's temporarily, okay? It's not permanent. There is something that's going to be cleared out. It's a full moon in Cancer. You will be closing a circle here, a cycle. And the blue moon reminds me of the blue chakra, which is your communication, your throat chakra. So I feel that you're going to find closure after you talk to someone, after you communicate your issues. They want you to talk. You need to talk to someone. You need to clear things out. You need to clear. I'm really sorry about that, Sagittarius. I was about to say Scorpio. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you have a Scorpio in your chart. I'm having issues with my camera, and I had to delete my old videos that I already posted in order. I had to clear space in order to continue filming. So I feel that has to do with your energy. Maybe you need to clear things from the past in order to continue moving forward. And I feel that this is what this communication that's pending, in order for you to close a cycle. You need to close a cycle with your past. And I'm getting more like it's a love connection. You need to close this love connection, this broken heart in order to heal, in order to continue moving forward and allow this new start to begin. Okay, start fresh, a clean slate. I was in the middle of a story, of a vision that came up during your meditation, and that was of a man who was trying to approach his lover, and he was trying to get everything sorted out in his life in order to approach his love interest. Okay, the girl that he was interested in, and when he finally approached her, she was with someone else. So I feel that many of you are probably working on your personal life, working on and stressing over how you're going to approach this person, how you're going to communicate with your love interest, and you're scared that maybe this person is already with someone else, or maybe that's the betrayal that you get, that you've experienced that the person that you love has already found someone else, and that's why you're brokenhearted. Okay, the answers you need are on their way. Okay, it's full moon in Gemini, so once again, a new cycle, an end of a cycle. It's a new moon in Gemini, full moon in Gemini, I'm sorry, and it's again a blue moon, meaning the answers will come after you have this communication with this person, the person that you're thinking of at this very moment. All right, they want you to surrender to the divine. Okay, listen to your intuition, listen to your dreams. I feel like some of you have been dreaming of your love interest, or maybe the love interest is dreaming of you. Maybe you've been thinking of your loved one for so long that this person is already appearing in your dreams, is what they're telling me. Your answers are probably given to you in your dreams. That's what they're telling me. So write your dreams down, because you could find a message there. I think Taurus got the same reading. Not the same card, but the vivid dreams. Listen to your dreams. The answers are in your dreams and in your intuition and in your thoughts and feelings. So try to connect more with the divine. Try to take a deep breath, meditate, and everything will sort out in divine timing. You just need to have faith. Have faith in the divine, okay? Have faith in the divine. Put everything in the divine's hands. Place your worries and your anxiety in the hands of the divine, and you see how everything will turn out for the best. Okay, I forgot to mention the general reading, and they reminded me right now. The general reading for all zodiac signs was, when a door closes, a window opens. Okay, so when you're feeling left out, when you're feeling alone, when you're feeling abandoned, when you're feeling in the dark, and that you're shut out from your own house, or just shut out from the place where you want to be, it's not necessarily a punishment. It's not necessarily something bad. Okay, when something closes, when a door closes, that means there's something better waiting for you. Okay, and a window of opportunity is always there, present. You just need to look for it. You just need to take action and open that window, or look for that open window that's unlocked. Okay, but you need to take action. Don't wait for the next day. They're giving me the phrase, don't wait for tomorrow. What you can do for you could do today. Okay, act. They want you to act now. There's a situation in your life that requires action, but you're scared, and I think that's why they're telling you to surrender to the divine, because the divine has your back. You have nothing to fret. You have nothing to be afraid of. Okay, and look at that. Adjustments are required. Wasn't I just telling you? I just flipped it over. Adjustments are required. Action is required. Something in your life needs sorting out. Okay, and whatever it is that you're thinking of at this very moment, that's what you need to fix. You need to sort out your emotions. You need to gather courage, they're telling me. Gather the courage. And once you take that action, you'll be able to close that sad cycle and start fresh, start new. Okay, surrender to the divine. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, and I feel this is going to come after you have this conversation. Once again, they want me to tell you that. Okay, have faith. Have faith, because there's something waiting for you. Something better is waiting for you. Remember, some rejections or abandonments are kind of blessings in disguise, meaning the universe is protecting you. The universe is letting you know this is not for you. Okay, this is not for you. So if you didn't get the job you wanted, or if you got a divorce when you expected to be with your loved one for the rest of your life, and you're kind of disappointed because you never imagined you'll be in the place where you are right now, then they're telling you that everything happens for a reason. You were not meant to be with that person. You were not meant to stay in the life that you were living at that very moment. So the universe had to take action in order to guide you into a new direction. But you know, the universe can only do so much. You need to do the rest. There's some action needed from your behalf. I hope that makes sense. Kind of like they're giving me the phrase, you can lead the horse to the lake, but you can't make the horse drink. Okay, so I feel like the universe is already guiding you towards the lake. The universe is already showing you all these windows of opportunities, but you have to open those windows. You have to go through these windows. Okay, you have to escape the darkness of the night and go forth towards the light, they're telling me. And the last one is balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, they're emphasizing on your spirituality. You need to connect with the divine. You need to meditate more, look within for answers, look within, have this conversation with yourself and with spirit, and you'll see that the answers you need and you're searching for will be given to you, but all in divine timing. Okay, they're really emphasizing right now in my head. They're telling me divine timing, divine timing. All is going to sort out in divine timing. My wrist started to hurt, so maybe some of you are experiencing some carpal tunnel. If that's your case, there's a message here for you. They're telling you to balance spiritually, meditate, look within, write down those thoughts and emotions. Okay, write down your thoughts, your emotions, and your dreams, because they are giving you the answers in there. Okay, they're giving me that once you balance your emotions, then you'll be ready to have this conversation. It's not gonna, this peace within is not gonna happen before. Although they suggest you line up your emotions and put your emotions like in check before you get this before you start this conversation, or before you confront this person, because I feel like you need to confront someone. I feel that you need to, like, once again, communication is big here. Before having this communication with someone, or this conversation with someone, you need to really contemplate. And I feel like that's what some of you are doing, or that's what's stressing you out. So they want you to calm down first and then approach this person. That's a message for you. The other story I'm getting is that you will find peace within after you have this conversation. I feel like maybe you're in your mind, you're creating something big out of something small. So you're probably assuming things. You're probably assuming something that's not there. And like I said, like maybe if it has to do with your love interest and you want to really approach this person, I'm getting it's someone new, but you're scared that maybe this new person is with someone else. Then you need to contact this person like immediately. You need to take action for you to discover that maybe that's not the case. Maybe you're seeing things in it from a wrong perspective. You're creating a story in your head that doesn't exist. So I feel that once you approach this person and realize that, you know, the reality is different from the one you have stressed over about in your mind, then that's when peace will come. Okay? And for some, it could mean that you need to have a conversation with your past, close that cycle in order to start fresh. In order to start fresh. In this fresh relationship, and also I'm getting, remember I said pregnancy, so if you are not planning to get pregnant, then please be careful, protect yourself. Or maybe you just discovered that you're pregnant, they want me to bring that up again. Or you're pregnant with ideas. You're pregnant with ideas, or pregnancy is also a new life, so a new life is waiting for you to start. You just have to take action. Okay, so thank you very much, Spirit. Let's see what your archangels have to say. Let's see what the Archangel Tarot has for Sagittarius. But like I said, I was about to say Scorpio, and you definitely popped that in Taurus. So maybe you're dealing with Taurus, Scorpio, or you have that in your chart. Maybe there's a message there for you in those videos. And if you've been focused on your appearance, if you're worried about what people think, there's a message for you in the Pisces video. There's a message for you in the Pisces video. That's what they're telling me. So thank you very much, Spirit. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? I definitely feel a peace within. So I feel that your anxiety will be put to rest, is what they're telling me. Your anxiety will be put to rest and everything will start out just fine. You just have to have faith, and you need to surrender to the divine. Don't lose faith, is what they're telling me. Don't lose faith. So thank you very much, Archangels and Spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius? So the first card that popped out was the King of Ariel. And this King of Ariel is success, stability, accomplishment, and power. So like I said, I feel like the situation that you're dealing with, this stress, this anxiety, is only temporarily, okay? It's not permanent. Success is waiting for you, okay? Your plans are working out very well. You just need to take action, okay? If it has to do in your career, they're suggesting you remain professional, okay? Make sure you stay professional at your workplace. Make sure you put away your ego, your pride, and your emotions. Put them aside and make sure you approach things from a professional view. I'm sorry, my dog moved the camera, and that's her sighing. So I'm sorry about that. Maybe that's a sign for you. Maybe it's time for you to move. I feel like some of you have thought about moving from your place of work, maybe transferring. Maybe you'll be promoted soon. But I feel like your work is draining you. Your work is draining you, and if your work is draining you, then maybe this is your sign for you to move, okay? If you've been thinking about moving or transferring, this is your sign. All right, there will be success after you do that, okay? But use your resources wisely. I also got the Page of Raphael. Page of Raphael, it means that you're approaching things from an open heart. Dreaming, like I said, that's so funny because I just mentioned that you've been dreaming, you've been sleeping a lot, you've been dreaming dreaming ambitiously, or dreaming of your loved one, okay, of your love interest, or maybe even your love interest is dreaming of you, and that's because you're going through a new emotional situation, okay? You're getting messages again intuitively. They're communicating with you through your dreams, through your intuition, through your emotions, okay? Listen to those intuitive insights. You are not alone. You have not been abandoned, okay? Call on to Archangel Raphael and to Spirit to continue to guide you, okay? Raise your vibrations. Raise your vibrations, okay? In order for you, and drink more water is what they're telling me, in order for you to see those messages and hear those messages clearly, okay? The Nine of Michael. The Nine of Michael is telling you that you don't have to worry, okay? What was I just telling you? I feel like a lot of you are being worried or being stressed, and they're telling you that worry is unnecessary, okay? Focus on your thoughts and the outcome you desire, and that's where you're going to get the law of manifestation. Make sure you visualize the desired result in order to manifest that desired result, but that can only happen when you raise your vibrations and you think positive, okay? You know, positive emotions and positive thoughts will manifest positive results, okay? Release feelings of regret, guilt, worry to your angels. Once again, they want you to place your worries, your anxiety, the situation that's keeping you down, that they're telling me the word weighing you down, you feeling overwhelmed. Place all of that in the divine's hands, and you'll notice this huge change, okay? Just let Archangel Michael slay your demons, your inner demons, and also your enemies. I feel like a lot of you feel overwhelmed because maybe The communication that the Moonology Oracle was talking about can also mean gossip. You've heard something about like an unpleasant gossip, or you know that they're gossiping about you or they're talking bad about you, and that's what's keeping you worried because you're trying to improve your appearance, you know, in the eyes of these people to prove them wrong, and they're telling you don't worry about it, okay? Just let the divine take care of it. You keep working on yourself, keep working on your inner peace, take a couple of deep breaths, you know, put your plans into action, and everything will start out just fine, okay? Just let Archangel Michael slay those demons for you. Once again, the demons that are of your enemies, and the demons within yourself, within your soul, is what they're telling me. And the Six of Gabriel is talking about success, okay? You reaching your goals, you reaching that scholarship, that promotion, that love interest, okay? And then Gabriel is Archangel Communication, so that success comes after you communicate clearly, after you take action, okay? You need to move from where you are right now, okay? Action is required. Start acting on those plans. I feel like a lot of you are also getting, like I said, intuitive downloads, like creative downloads. You're pregnant with ideas, but you're scared of what people would think. You're scared of failing, but don't, okay? There's no such thing as failure. You know, you have to take risk. If it doesn't come out the way you planned, well, at least you learned, okay? You gain wisdom on that, and then you can try again and try again in a different way. All right, but they want you to continue moving forward. They want you to take action. They want you to communicate clearly, okay? If you're feeling overwhelmed because you have too much work in your hands, they want you to speak up and ask for help. Delegate your job, your work, okay? The Two of Michael, look at that. The Two of Michael, it's two unicorns touching, point to point. And I feel like that's like intuitive. I feel like some of you are connecting with your love interest from a high dimensional level, like intuitively. I think intuitively you could be dealing with a soulmate. Some of you already met your soulmate and you're just waiting to approach them, or you're waiting for them to approach you. But I feel like you already know that there's this deep knowing, this deep connection with this soulmate of yours, okay? And I feel that that's what's scaring you. That's what's keeping you from taking action, because you've been betrayed in the past. You haven't closed that cycle from the past. You haven't healed from the past. You still have a couple of fresh wounds from the past. So Spirit's telling you that you need to recover from the past, let go of the past. If you need to communicate with the past in order to close that cycle, do so, because this is something new. This is something fresh. This is something you need to move towards, okay? And I feel like this deep connection that you have with this soulmate is scaring you. But they're telling you it's real. It's real. It's worth it. There's no problems here. Stop over analyzing it and just keep moving forward. Okay? Make the decision and act on it. Okay? I feel like this is more like for love. It could mean also like you know what you have to do in your professional life. You've just been scared. And you need to kind of analyze where that fear is coming from. Are you scared of failure, or are you scared of success? All right? But they want you to move. They want you to take action. All right. And this card is telling me, you have a deep knowing, and you just have to move towards that. You have to take action. And see, there's a lot of light. This is kind of like I want to say romance. I'm getting like a sunset. It's a sunset. This is someone you're going to spend many sunsets with. I feel a lot of you romanticizing about this love connection. And that's what scared you. Because you met this soulmate. You felt the connection, and it's scary. Because I feel that you never felt this way before. Or you're just scared because of what happened to you in the past. I want me to keep this one too. You're scared because of what happened to you in the past. You met this person, and suddenly you're thinking about sunsets, you're thinking about romance, you're thinking about traveling together, you're thinking about moving in together, maybe even having children, and it's scaring you. It's scaring you, but they're telling you, you know what? This is something that's going to be successful. Okay, we have the 3 of Gabriel and the 8 of Raphael. Okay, this is someone you're going to travel with, and maybe what's scaring you is that this person probably lives in a different city, in a different country, and there's distance between you, but there's but they're telling me the distance is physical, but the connection that you have with each other can make it work. That's what they're telling me. It's going to work. And I think that's what's scaring you, okay? Because they want you to stay optimistic about this, okay? Plan it wisely and take action. Take it to the next step, because the next step is going to be successful. I'm also getting that some of you might be traveling again with work. Maybe you need to travel. Maybe you're going to be transferred to a different country. And that's kind of scary because, you know, you have kids, you have family, you're leaving everything behind. Or maybe because of what's going on in the world right now, you're kind of scared because of that virus that's going on. But they're telling you that just stay positive and take that next step, because that's what's expected from you. That's where your prosperity lies. All right, your promotion, your a raise. I'm getting, you can also be getting a raise in your finance. It's beautiful. I'm also getting the 8 of Raphael. Raphael is again the archangel of healing. So I feel like with this person, your soulmate that you met is going to help you heal. I feel like you're going to heal each other's wounds. And I feel like you know that. And that's what's scaring you. All right? But they're telling you there's something better waiting for you. Okay? Where you are right now is not permanent. It's temporary. There's something better waiting for you. You just have to take action. Once again, they want you to take action. This person is waiting for you. This whole new beginning is waiting for you. Okay? You just have to deal with this, a spiritual quest. Look within your soul, search within yourself for answers, trust in the divine, look in the divine for answers, you know, your intuition, your dreams, your thoughts, your emotions, and act on it, okay? They are guiding you, and act on what they're guiding you on, okay? Because they're guiding you towards your purpose. They're guiding you towards the person you're meant to be with, towards your mission in life, okay? Release all that negativity, release all those negative emotions, because there's something better waiting for you, okay? There's where you're headed is fertile, is what they're telling me. Your plans are fertile, okay? You will, whatever you plant right now, you're planting them in fertile ground, is what they're telling me, because I see a lot of green and they want me to focus on the green. So green is life, green is fertility, abundance in your plans, and fertility with this new person. Okay, I see you together. I see you making a family together, maybe even getting a dog, you know, making a family. And I feel that you see that too with this person, and that's what's scaring you. Okay, but you need to take action. You need to take action. Come out of your head, stop over analyzing, stop overthinking it, and just take action, okay? Leave your worries on the, I'm getting the song, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet on the sunny side of the street. So kind of like just grab your coat and get ready to move. Get ready to go outside. Ay, Sagittarius, what's going on? My phone died, and I thought I had plenty of battery life, but no. I guess this video just drained it. And my son just died, so that's a confirmation. Maybe it's like, what's new? Everything's happening to you, like everything. You're going through a lot of stuff right now. It's like, now what? Now this, now that. And the feeling I got and the message I got with this is that there's so many situations happening in your surroundings that it's draining you. And that's why you feel like you can't move forward. Excuse me, that's my son. He was drinking water. Maybe some of you are having health issues, or maybe your stress and anxiety has caused you like issues in your health, or maybe someone in your family is sick, and that's what's stressing you, and that's what's keeping you worried. Maybe a loved one, a close up one, has health issues, or you have health issues. Also, I feel that whenever you feel you've done progress and you moved forward, I feel that something always happens that stops you. There's always an obstacle, whether it be an illness, whether it be your own demons, or maybe an ex or your family are keeping you for moving forward. Maybe you've been wanting to connect with this new love connection, but maybe the person has kids or you have kids, and that's what's stopping you approaching this love connection. But they're telling me baby steps, okay? Small steps is still progress. You know, slow and small steps are still progress. So there's nothing for you to worry about. Just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be issues, but you need to, you know, clear that out, handle it in its own time, and then just keep moving forward. Okay, don't give up is what they're telling me. Don't give up. Don't get paralyzed with these situations or with your fear. I got an itch in my nose. So I feel like that's confirmation. But yeah, just keep moving forward, because there's a new beginning and a fresh new start. What were we telling? We've been talking about this as the Moonology Oracle, okay? There's a fresh new start and a new beginning waiting for you. You just need to close those cycles. You just need to close anything that's stopping you from moving forward, okay? Leave the past in the past is what they're telling me, okay? And Archangel Michael is offering the support and the guidance that you need and the protection. All right, ask Archangel Michael to help you slay those demons. Once again, slay those inner demons, slay those obstacles, slay those enemies. Because I feel like you have a lot of enemies that are sending you bad juju, and that bad juju, whether you hear about it or not, is affecting either your health or your energy, and that's what's keeping you from moving forward. There's people that don't want you to move forward and have this fresh new start. There's people that don't want you to succeed in your career, and there's people that don't want you to succeed with this new love partner, this love interest that came up in your reading. Okay, but you need to trust in yourself, and you need to trust in the divine, and ask them to heal your wounds from the past. Release that, get that closure. Remember, we talked about that conversation that's going to give you the closure that you need from the Moonology Oracle. Well, they're emphasizing on that once again. You need to have that communication with that person, you know, get the answers you need, heal your wounds, and keep moving forward, okay? Because there's a new life waiting for you. There's a new change. There's a fresh new start that's going to bring abundance. That's going to bring happiness, okay? Your energy needs help and needs work on. What have I been telling you? I feel that you're your energy is very low right now. That's what I felt since the beginning. Since I started channeling you, your energy is low. You just want to stay in bed. You just want to sleep. And that's because there's a lot of energy that's been stuck inside of you that needs healing. You still have unhealed wounds that you need to sort out, and sometimes you just need to dig deep and cry it out or talk it out. Once again, talk it out, okay? Let it out loud, and then that's it. Bring it up to the surface, deal with it instead of repressing it, and then just release it, okay? Archangel Michael is sending you this healing energy, okay, to start fresh with these new beginnings and these blessings, okay? To raise your vibrations, to help you get the energy required. That's why they want you to also take care of your health. Stop, if you can, just stop with the vices, stop drinking, stop smoking. That's also bringing your energy down, okay? That's also bringing your motivation down, because if you don't have energy, then you don't have motivation. And I feel that that's kind of like the inner battle that you're dealing with at this very moment, okay? I feel like your integrity is at risk here, is being tested, and they want you to heal in order to keep moving forward, in order to stay with that motivation, okay? Ask for the divine and for Archangel Michael to help you with that, okay? I feel that your energy, I'm sorry, I had to take a deep breath, and I think that's the message that they want me to give you. Just stop, take a deep breath, baby steps, and keep moving forward, okay? Keep moving forward. Your spiritual guides are your teachers. They're trying to teach you this, and your progress, your success will inspire and teach others. That's why it's important for you to heal. No pressure. I just heard no pressure. People depend on you, but no pressure. Okay, let's see what else Archangel Michael is saying. I don't know if we got cut out, but the last message I got before my phone died was, grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet on the sunny side of the street. So once again, they want you to grab your coat, take action, you know, get out of the house, move, take action, and then direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. The sun is energy, okay? I feel like many of you need to connect with nature. Get out of bed, get out of the house, go outside, go to the backyard, go to the park, soak up the sun, hug a tree, transmute your energy, transmute your negative energy into a positive one, and having a couple of minutes out in the sun, letting the sun, the sun's rays heal you, it will make you feel better and will literally energize you. And there are days where in my life where when you just wake up, you feel like, oh, you're so drowsy. You just want to stay in bed, like the case of the Mondays type of feeling. Sometimes you feel cold and you just want to stay under the covers. But my son likes playing outside, so we go outside. And the minute the sun rays hit me, oh my God, does my energy change. And the reason I share this is because Spirit wanted me to share this, because if it happens to me, it can happen to you. So they're suggesting you do the same. Just spend a couple of minutes outside, just 5 minutes. Not too much. If you're like, no, but I don't have time, just 5 minutes. 5 minutes, even just to get the mail or to throw out the trash, throw out the trash, get the mail, and then just kind of take a deep breath, look up, and just, soak it all up, okay? This is your life's purpose, okay? So whatever it is that you intuitively are getting, the messages that you're feeling right now, they're guiding you towards, that's your life purpose. You're meant to be with that person that you're thinking of right now, and you're meant to go towards this job opportunity that you're thinking about. You're meant to take action on this bright new idea that you're thinking about. That is your purpose. This is your sign. Take action. Okay? Archangel Michael is letting you know that you have a divine purpose, and you know what that purpose is because they've been telling you this purpose through your dreams, through your intuition. Okay? Listen clearly. Act firmly. Take actions, okay? Baby steps is what they're telling me. Baby steps. Baby steps, and those baby steps will become big steps to manifest the wonderful meaning and your wonderful life that you so much desire. You just have to let go of that negativity. You just have to let go of that negative juju. I feel like this negative juju can also mean that people are telling you that you can't do it. I feel like you don't have the proper support group is what they're telling me. You're not surrounded by the proper support group, and that's what's keeping you down. That's what's keeping you from moving forward. Okay? But they want me to remind you that the divine is proud of you. The divine is telling you that this is your call, your purpose. Keep moving forward, okay? You're going to shut those mouths with your actions, is what they're telling me. I forgot what sign said that. I think it was Taurus. Shut them up with your actions. Okay, they're telling you can't do them, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. They're telling you you're not good enough. No, this isn't what we expect you to do. Shut them up. This is what you're being called to do. This is your divine purpose. Take action and you'll see the results. And those results will shut all those people, and you're going to prove so many people wrong. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with these situations. What have I been telling you? Okay, this is confirmation. You need to ask Archangel Michael to help you deal with all these obstacles, to help you boost your energy, to help you believe in yourself, to help you fight these inner demons and the demons that surround you. Okay? That way you can have faith in yourself, and you can find peace within. All right, eternal love. Look at that. Didn't I tell you that you met your soulmate, and the soulmate is right in your area, or you're thinking about your soulmate, that you're going to have eternal love with that soulmate. That's so beautiful. This is so beautiful. So not only with your soulmate, but with yourself. They're reminding you that you are surrounded by love, okay? Even if the people that you're presently with are not showing you or demonstrating their love by their actions or their words, then the divine is telling you, you know what? The divine loves you. The divine has your back. You are surrounded by love. You are surrounded by love from spirit. You are surrounded by love from the archangels and from your spirit guides, okay? They're the ones sending you these messages and loving you dearly, okay? You just have to take a couple of deep breaths in order to feel that. In order to feel that. And also don't forget to give that same love, okay? All right? Express in a loving manner. Remember, they were telling you at the beginning of the reading that you need to calm your inner demons and you need to work on your inner peace before approaching a certain situation. Well, you also need to, act with love and speak with love. Okay, be careful with the words you use. Be careful with your own actions, because you don't realize that you can, just like people are hurting you, you can hurt them as well. So make sure that whatever you do with love, because that's what you're going to grow. That's what you're going to harvest. If you go into work and you're like, oh darn, I have to come into work, what a drag, then that's where you're going to continue to manifest. But so make sure you do it out of love. Okay, make sure you act out of love, with your chores, your responsibilities, with your loved ones, with your children. Act from love. Use loving words, loving actions. Okay, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay, make sure you're not lying to yourself. Okay, make sure you're not feeding yourself lies that you can't do it and you're not good enough. Okay, be true to yourself. Be true to your emotions. Okay, whatever it is that, once again, they're emphasizing, whatever it is that you're thinking of doing, or whatever route you're thinking of taking, that's the one that you're meant to be on. So stay true to yourself. Don't do things because other people are telling you to do them. Okay, stay true to yourself. All right. Accept yourself is what they're telling me. Accept yourself. Ask Archangel Michael for strength and courage to take on this route, because I feel that for many of you who are taking a new job opportunity, or maybe even with this new love partner that is scaring you and they want you to take action on, this soulmate of yours, I feel that, like, remember, I felt this in the beginning. It's you're scared, but as this reading it's unraveling, I feel that you have a lot of people that disagree with your decisions. Okay, you're surrounded by people who disagree with this relationship of yours, or this new career path that you're thinking of taking, but they want you to stay true to yourself. If this is what you want, then do it. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. What have I been telling you? The divine is communicating with you through your dreams, through your emotions, and through your thoughts. So pay close attention to that. Pay close attention to your energy, and pay close attention to if you see number synchronicities, or maybe you find feathers when you're outside, or maybe you see a certain bird appear to you more than once. The reason they want me to tell you this is because they gave me the image of a bird that keeps appearing to me. Where I live, the majority of the birds that you see are just normal birds, maybe a couple of crows and a couple of doves. But lately I've been seeing a yellow belly bird. I think it's like a yellow belly robin. And it's very rare where I live. And I've been seeing that bird. Every time I go out, I see that one yellow belly bird. So they want you to look that up. Look the spiritual meaning of that animal that keeps appearing to you. Or maybe you notice that maybe birds are following you, or the other day there was a bird that was right outside my window, and that's weird. And it was just right outside my window, and I got close to the window and it didn't get scared. So that's a sign within itself. So if you see certain things like that, that's messages, and those are signs from the divine. Take that into consideration, Google them, and find the spiritual meaning of it, and you will find the answers that the divine is trying to give you. Okay? Remember, numbers, feathers, dreams, intuitive downloads, write them all down, okay? Because they're guiding you. They're guiding you towards your life purpose, okay? This is also telling you to sleep more. For those of you who are having insomnia, they're telling you to sleep more because they want to communicate with you through your dreams. All right? They're teaching you, they're guiding you, they're healing you. Remember, sleeping helps you heal and recover. So for those of you who are experiencing insomniac nights, this is your message that you need to sleep. You need to sleep to recover. You need sleep to heal. You need sleep in order to get these divine messages. And the last one for Archangel Michael Oracle says, prayer will help this situation. Okay, once again, they want you to release your worries and your stress to the divine. So pray. Pray for help. Pray for guidance. Pray for healing. Pray for the understanding of others, because if you can't release yourself from an environment of negativity, then pray that the divine touches their hearts and their souls in order to help you to help you in your healing process, to help you in this path of yours and this purpose of yours, okay? To help them be a little more understanding, or just get them out of the way. Pray so the Lord can get them out of the way. All right? That way you can continue on your own journey. Because I feel like that's what many of you, it's stopping you. People are disagreeing. Once again, they're telling me that people are disagreeing, and that's one of your many obstacles. But baby steps. Once again, they're telling me baby steps, and prayer for guidance, prayer for trust, prayer for grace, prayer for peace, prayer for gratitude. Remember, don't forget to be grateful for the things that you have now, and the things that you desire. Give thanks for the things you desire as if you already have them, in order to manifest them into your life, okay? And you'll see a little miracle arrive in your life, and before you know it. Once again, little miracle. They're telling me a baby. So a baby's very present here. So maybe you're going to be pregnant, or maybe someone you know is pregnant. You're pregnant with ideas, pregnancy, new life, a new life. Once again, new life, new start, fresh start, okay? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love how all these messages are synchronizing. I love your reading, Sagittarius. I went from being drowsy to being very energetic and hopeful. And I hope that's what you're feeling right now, okay? This is a hopeful message, motivating message. So this is the last reading. And it's from the Angels of Answers. So if you have a question, go ahead and think about it right now. Take a couple of deep breaths, and let's see what the angels have to say for Sagittarius. What answers do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you very much, Spirit, for all these wonderful messages and your guidance. Can you please let us know what Sagittarius needs to know? Answer Sagittarius questions. Clear Sagittarius mind and doubts. Okay. Not the right time. So if you're wondering whether or not you should act on something right now, they're telling you not the right time. So I know the majority of the reading said take action, take action. Okay, Sagittarius, we got cut out again. I feel like someone really doesn't want you to hear this. And once again, it's confirmation that someone doesn't want you to move forward. The energy that I keep getting every single time this happens is that every single time you think that you're going to succeed, or you're having some sort of advancement, something always happens. Okay, someone stops you. There's always an obstacle that you have to overcome. There's always something you're like, oh no, or maybe it's either your own inner demons that you have to slay. Okay, like you move forward and then you think to yourself, no, this is not the right time, or an obstacle happens, or someone stops you, or maybe your kids get in the way, or your ex gets in the way. And the reason the angels are telling you it's not the right time is because you need to stop, heal your wounds, close the past, like leave the past in the past, handle it with care. And the reason I say handle it with care is like, kind of like control your emotions in order to find peace within, in order to approach every situation from a loving manner, in order not to, make something big again. You get me? In order to avoid conflict is what they're telling me. So I think that's why they're telling you it's not the right time, because if you haven't healed from the past, if you haven't healed those wounds, then the outcome is going to be negative wherever it is that you're thinking about approaching at this very moment. Whether it be this, if you're thinking of approaching your boss for a promotion, or for to handle a certain situation, or if you're thinking of approaching your past or someone, they're telling you it's not the right time, because you need to focus on your healing. You need to recover. Okay, you need to sort out your emotions. Baby steps is what they're telling me again. Baby steps. And I strongly get that energy that this happens to you, or this has been happening to you for quite some time. That you say like, oh my gosh, I'm going. Oh my God, I'm almost done. And then something happens, and you're like, oh great. And then whenever that happens, you lose motivation. But they're telling you don't lose motivation. Okay, just keep moving forward. Once again, they want you to meditate for answers. The answers you're looking for will be found within yourself. You just need to take a couple of deep breaths, maybe do some yoga, or just meditate before you go to sleep. Listen to nature music. That's what they're telling me. Maybe listen to some rain music. Some of you like to listen to rain. whatever it is that soothes you, listen to soothing music, take a couple of deep breaths, and you'll find that you'll get certain thoughts and solutions to problems while you're in that calm, relaxing state. That's meditation. You don't really have to do yoga or sit in lotus position, okay? Just by being in a calm, relaxing state of mind, and with your mind completely blank, then that's meditation, and that's how they communicate with you. Okay, they're also emphasizing on water. Maybe you will get your answers like in the shower, the thoughts that you get in the shower, or when you're in the restroom, or when you're doing the dishes, or when you're near a body of water. Maybe they want you also to meditate. Maybe if you can, go to a river, go to a lake, go to the beach, and connect with the universe, and kind of like take a couple of deep breaths, and whatever comes to you at that moment, you'll get like an aha moment. You'll get answers, okay? And with those answers will come a peaceful resolution. There is a peaceful resolution to what you're going through. So have faith, trust in the divine. Do not worry. They want me to shuffle one more time. So thank you very much, angels of answers. What else do you have for Sagittarius? You will find peace, is what they're telling me. There is a peaceful resolution to this. But you need to search for peace within first. You need to search for peace within first in order to find peace in your reality. That's what they're telling me. I feel like a lot of you are being you're stuck somewhere. I feel like you're feeling stuck. Like you can't move. And that's why they want you to sort out your emotions, heal from your past, and meditate for guidance and answers. So what else do you have for Sagittarius? Thank you very much, Spirit. This one, okay. Forgiveness. They want you to forgive yourself, and they want you to forgive the past. I strongly feel that that's the communication that you need to have with your past. You need to forgive your past, and you need to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you felt you've made a mistake on. Thoughts of regret, resentment, anger, guilt. Forgive yourself from all of that. And when you do, big happy changes will await for you. Big happy changes will await. A peaceful life, a peaceful mindset. Once you forgive yourself, once you forgive your past. Okay? So don't worry. Don't worry about it. Everything is going to be okay. I'm getting the song, Don't Worry. Be happy. Don't worry, because remember I told you some of you are stressing out with your finance? Well, guess what? Abundance awaits for you after all of this, okay? That's a beautiful ending to this very difficult video to finish, but we did it, okay? And I feel that you're going to be doing it too, okay? So don't worry. Abundance lies ahead, and not just monetary abundance in peace, abundance in health, abundance in peace within, abundance in love, happiness, and harmony, okay? That's what we're looking for. So thank you very much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. I hope this message resonated with you. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I love you all. Love and light. Namaste.